Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Satisfactory, where just about everything is jammed up at this point. We are full on everything we can make. I even put the conveyor belt back here, so we're getting this in here. This one's all full of them. I started thinking towards something somewhere. Where that? I can't figure out where I am because it's so cluttered, and that's kind of my point. Is it? Well, that's near it, yeah. If get over here. This is our line of junk that has to go somewhere. I've also got, well, we have, as an example, the ticket maker deal here, which is going up a couple hundred a second, but cutting into, over a million to make tickets at all at this point. This one's being fed by, oh, and some stuff I put in it. Because we're full. Quartz is coming in. It splits off in this direction and becomes silica, except it's full. It splits here and becomes quartz crystal, which is full. And runoff, just because it's something to do, goes in here where we can throw stuff that's, we need to get rid of it because we're full. Goes into the ticket maker. We also have, where the hell am I? I just can't find anything anymore. Is it? There it is. We have all of this coming in from the oil fields where this tube goes. Plastic and rubber, and occasionally jump while I'm moving. Bits of fuel, which are helpful in a way. But half of all of this goes through a splitter and goes into another ticket maker. There's also one over there somewhere that's doing concrete and, or actually the beam stuff, I think, and something. Oh, the special wire stuff. Stuff that's relatively expensive, but since we're full, we can just jam it into a ticket maker and get more tickets. This this whole thing here is combining stuff that goes into this ticket. It's all the same system, really. You just have hubs. Well, not the hub, but anyway. So, oh, and by the way, I went into options somewhere and I got rid of hold to sprint. It makes it a bit kind of Fallout, like New Vegas, where they've got it backward for some reason. And you think you're going to sprint and it slows you down. But if I want to be running around real fast, it's probably easier is to I can hit shift and go slow. But if I tap shift once, I go faster and just stay this way. I kind of like it better. Not the topic. I just thought I'd mention it. As for stuff coming in from the oil field, and this has to be produced or we run out of power, but that's handled. What's happening here is we're getting all this stuff going over here into a smart splitter, a sorting system, essentially. If it's fuel, and that's what we're not full on, it goes over there. The other two are basically jammed up, I think. This one's pretty full. That one is full because that's what's happening right now. So I got the idea that we have the thing over here where I just made two of these earlier in the game. So this is rods, which we have useful. And if you climb up here, the other one is screws, which they both come in from over here like this. One of them comes up, one of them doesn't. They end up in there. But we have these things now, which kind of allow us to go dead vertical. And what I did here was these are, if I get a one of these, you can really, well, you can't tell, but that arrow means it's that way it goes out, same up there, this way goes in. That one's reversed, so where it goes out into a thing, that's a conveyor lift, it folds back and goes into the other one. So up here we have lots of rubber. Up in the middle is plastic. Trying to get used to the always sprinting thing. And there is what we have for fuel handy. We do have fuel over there somewhere too. But the point is, we can stop being so full and crammed if instead of doing the way we've been doing it, apart from some ramps going around, we just go vertical. Vertical development, I think. And to that end, what we have in place over here is an example. because that tube gets in the way of proving anything walking around on that thing. This one, where the crystal comes down, or the quartz, I think I can get onto. If, let me have, delete stuff and hit control so I can just do this. One, because we're here now. This is our base level. It just is. It's not going to change. I'm hitting shift like an idiot. So one. Yeah, I hit shift and turned it off. Damn it. 3. Okay, this will count. I think it's probably more than 50. Damn it to hell. But and then hold control. It's so weird. 5. Oh, 5, 6. I forgot that's gonna happen. Let me get over and get to what I know is going to be 7. And hit control again so I can keep the count. I'm not going to delete these, I'm just counting, basically. 8, 9, I'm going to get to 50, hang on. That is 50, right there. So, beyond 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice. So, that's divisible. So 69 divided by 3 is 23, I think. And these things are 4-meter thingies, right? 4-meter ramp, so times 4 is like 138. Here you go. Wait. No. 23. 23 times 4. That's not what I'm trying. I don't know what I'm trying to think. If we build floors going vertically, we can basically make a skyscraper. Not unlike that, but different. So it is unlike that. But it's a thought if we start building upward. And I think the first thing we're going to run into trying that is going to be... did we ever get that, by the way? I imagine we did. It's right there, and I don't know what would be near it. I assume we got that one.
I think we must have.
Yeah, it's right there. There's no way we never saw that before. That's control, which doesn't slide. Everything in this game I keep equating to the controls in Minecraft, and I'm always wrong. Shift is run instead of creep, and control is delete more things instead of run, and it's all weird. If we divide by 3 and go up 23 levels, that up there is identical to up there in height. There's a few places it goes up and down from there, but it doesn't really matter to this. If we got some of these and did... So, yeah, this would be 4 meters, 8, 12, I guess is what I'm thinking. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, well, level. Damn it, I can't get anywhere. If we go 1, 2, 3, and then this... That doesn't really match up with that, does it? That's concerning. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I thought I was going to do it from here, but I don't think it'll be right. If we find a spot where I can do it, like 3 ramps in a row, and then have a floor right here, perhaps. So 1, and not Zoopy, which is annoying. 2, 3, and then here would be a ceiling floor thing. Which means I can actually just get rid of this for the moment, because I'm not going to have a thing here. Now I'm up here, and I can probably get back up here if I start. Yeah. So, bird thing. Is that going to be claustrophobic, or is that enough for a ceiling? I mean, granting that we have other, like this stuff is a moderate concern. This is a double tall thing, and that's right there. If this were here, and I don't want to fall doing this, but I don't see a way to... Can I crouch? And that doesn't... Does crouching keep you from falling off? I haven't tested that. And then just... Okay. If I'm standing on this, which I don't know why I would be most of the time, that's really close... If you want to come up here, I'm going to measure how high that is. Because that would tell me how high this thing is. I don't think there's a way to find out. You can just climb the ladder to get up here. It seems like just right there. Which, I mean, I'm personally not used to. I'm personally 6.5 feet tall. You're a foot shorter than I am, but in here it doesn't matter. That's tight, but not... We're not going to hit our head. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a video game. No one cares if it's real. But does it seem too tight? And if you're down there, does it seem better?
It
That looks like a ceiling. In a mall,
It's
up
gonna-
there it seems like a ceiling in a house.
it's gonna clip through
Mhm.
your double stacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although, hey, you know, where are we on tickets right now? I may have to go wait something out. I don't want to... If I get the tickets out of this thing, I can put them back later if there's one to put it back against. 10%. I should have thought of this sooner. It'll be fine. Give me... Well, let me find out if I'm right. There's holes you can buy holes. Does that make sense? There's also you can buy here. That I looked into it because I thought it was a sculpture. It's a little car that's apparently, if you're on something you've built like this, it doesn't work off road at all. For that we need a different. We can get the other car, by the way. That thing's kind of neat. But this thing evidently doesn't use power. It just is. And zips around like a mouse droid on this stuff really fast, and it's kind of tempting, especially if we're going to be building more stuff like that we have room to drive around. It might be faster than walking or sprinting, whatever we do. 10 tickets. It's at this point kind of expensive because it takes an hour to get 10 tickets, but still. If we foundations, maybe? No. I mean, potentially, but no.
Maybe architecture.
Yeah, probably would be. There might be... You can buy methods for drilling. That's not here.
Okay.
I don't know where the hell... Organization? Signs, we know about those. Storage. Skins for storage. It's all fairly worthless, but okay.
Management?
Yeah, there's a conveyor lift. And a conveyor lift is what I'm talking about with the things over here. Somewhere. There. Those are conveyor lifts. So that would allow us to poke holes in the floor to accommodate it. It wouldn't help us. I guess what we could do is instead of this have, and that's just right there, that's handy. Have this go, yeah, well, do that and I'll find out. It doesn't hurt anything to have a clip, it just looks stupid. So yeah, we could just do this, like on the floor, and that's somehow magically like that. But also we could, instead of that, just have one up here, sort of, one day, when I figure out what I'm doing. And just to put it there, with a hole in the floor for the thingy to... I think those can... when I put them... How do you do that? When I put it in, I just connected it. I didn't make a big deal about anything else. If this is backwards, so I should be able to do this. If I were to link, if I could link, what the hell am I doing that isn't working? Can I, if I put that there, and then skip that, I can go all the way up. I can go as high as I want. So if we have holes in the floor allowing for that, that's fine. You can just do that. It's a thought. Yeah. So if we base our ceiling level in theory, that doesn't have to be there. That was just to tell you what we could do. And add holes in the floor for the lift thingies that aren't required but make it look like you actually did something physically possible. That could really kind of work. So what we could do is, well, it'd be a mess, but we could empty this out, or we just pick it up. It empties out by, you just get a box on the floor, a crate. Throw this up half a level, half a thing. Because right now this is 3 meters up, and these are apparently... or 12 meters up, and those are apparently 8 each, I gather. It'd be, but we haven't done that much damage as far as having to do that. We have these 3 and those 2, I think, are the only ones at that level. We can throw them up higher and make it work. And reorganize generally, because even just walking down and having a smart car or whatever, the little cart is going to be... I didn't get the tickets yet, did I? Let's go get the tickets so I have this to work with. And Then I'll just keep an eye out for when I can put them. I don't want to have them on me. It's not, nothing's really going to happen to them, but it's just annoying. Take up a slot. Rent those. Can I get like half of these? Is that a possibility? If I open in Codex isn't what I want. No, it's all or nothing. But I can. What the hell? I can put them back later. Whatever I don't use. So if I go to buy some stuff from, Ticket Monster here, we want that, evidently. Is that that's got to be a blueprint, right? Schematic, yeah. We got hypertube stuff. I'm gonna get this car, because why the hell not? Give me the car. Go back to signs. We have indoor lighting. If we're gonna have ceilings, almost makes sense. Make it a little more claustrophobic because you have lights beneath this, but you can see it. Street lights, either or both. I mean, I can just use up the tickets. We're just going to get more. Eventually, we want to spend them all anyway. I got that. Do we want... Oh, floor. Hey, let's do that. That's cool. Can you add to cart without doing that? Is there a way to... Yeah. Added. Pipeline... I mean, I guess. We're going to want them one day, right? Wall power outlets. Intriguing. I get you basically have... yeah, it's wall outlets. You plug laptops into them, so it works. Do we want any special flooring stuff?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, because you're the one who...
I'm doing the... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm spending all our money.
You're the one who does the...
I do that.
Yeah.
I'm tall and I
too.
spend money. And I drink and I know things. I don't really drink. Coffee. We got a window at one... Oh, we have that one. That's the one I liked. I don't know what gates do. I mean, I know what gates... Oh, it's automated. That's kind of cool. I can get to it. Make sure we don't not get something we do want. Structural frame... Industrial walkway and stairs. If we're going to have levels, we probably have stairs, right?
Probably.
Let's do that. Let's do... If I had to pick one, that one looks better to me, so let's do that. Customizer is going to be... Oh, new foundational material. I think you can just kind of... I think it's more or less just a paint job. You can apply this to stuff you already... I hope, I would think. Glass roof... Right? And then patterns, so you go walk this way and land the plane and whatever. I assume it's all... Yeah, it's all the numbers. Neat. I can wait. I don't think we have enough... Oh, we can get a boombox and cassettes. One of these, and it's free. Give me that right now. That's 3. Give it to me. We'll get to that. Goat music. I think I noticed. It's the same company that make Goat Simulator. They had a Dead Island spoofy kind of. I wonder if it's on there. If so, I'll find out. Equipment. We parachutes are kind of redundant. We have jetpacks, health packs. It's just buying. Wait, do we have that medicinal inhaler?
Yes.
Then I don't know what this is for.
It's just to buy things instead of making them.
Thought that was this, but okay.
That too.
Yeah, there's just a lot of wasting stuff, tickets that take forever to get on stuff that you could just make in 10 seconds. We're up to, is it 12 things or 12 tickets? Total 29. Well, give it to me. I guess. Okay, thanks. And what is this? Is this a thing I just grab and put down, or? It's weird. Maybe it just auto-makes one so you don't have to... is there a recipe? What do you do with that?
I think it's like the coffee. You get one.
Is it? Was that... Where's the coffee?
Up.
It wasn't... I don't see the thing here. That's there.
Okay.
Schematic contains. But times 1.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, so A, if I probably have to put it in my hand to put it anywhere else. Stitching the coffee for a sec. Thanks for that. Can I... Whoa. What the... Can I set it on the ground? I assumed I could. Put down box. Oh, middle mouse button. I just jam it right here. And then configure, no tape loaded. Do I have that? I got one, didn't I?
Worst of Goat Simulator.
I would hope. Is it going to do anything? Is it playing? I can't tell. I can't hear it. We have the sound of the game turned down. Yeah, I can check the options. See what I can do about sound. Audio. Oh, it's muted. Do the thing I said. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Oh, I can't hear it over the sound of your computer, which I think the microphone is ignoring, which is something. You have a really loud fan on your computer. You have headphones, you getting?
I know, I'm not getting anything. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe that's why it's the worst, is it doesn't contain music. Equip, now that would be pick it up, right? I don't know. Hang on a minute, I'll find out. The answer is the first track is just boring. Back down where it doesn't interfere with. I can kind of hear it, and it'll be louder in the playback because I have a separate track for the game. It's fine. As for this special consideration, can I just? How do you do that? If I let go, if I put that, I guess maybe. If I get, damn it, if I get these kind of, I'll just start from here. Nope, go where I want you to go. Go there. I guess I could use a little more than that. Did I get shift at some point? It looks like I'm walking more slowly. Put plant. And then there and go back that way a ways. And then if I do this, and I match that up. What the hell am I stuck to? Oh, I fell off the edge. Oh, damn. It doesn't line up with what I've done. We have to move all of this to make that work.
Uh-oh.
Well, it doesn't mean we can't. Did I, in fact, hit shift? No, I don't know what that. Or, again, we could just not care very much, except, well, I can't get up through that. Can I do the whole thing about that? If I do that, what happens to me? Nothing. It's meaningless. Well, don't put that there then. It's stupid. I don't know what that's for. Not really. Let me get up here and see what this looks like. I'm getting maybe we should have thought of this from the beginning. We couldn't have. We couldn't have had that stuff from the beginning. Well, what about, and if I do the thing, which I probably can't just do, because, yeah, that's going to be, if I put this over here, can I go down with it? What isn't happening to this? I don't understand. If I, okay, if I put that there, and yeah, connect, and get back up there to see what I've done, I just don't fully know right now. What does that look like? I don't care that much, really, either way. I'm just wondering, okay, nothing, from this perspective, that looks fine. It's just half of the thing. There's no problem. And from underneath, it looks, if you get in close enough, just like that, it's not that weird looking. Not really. We could just do it that way, not really care about the little portholes, and just imagine that somehow the floor opens up where you can't see that it's open because you can't go inside one of these to find out. You can look inside. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, and if you...
Yeah, and if we move stuff around, we can think toward that anyway. Okay.
I was going to say, if you don't want it clipping through, you can just go up one more with platforms.
Yeah, but then divided into 69 gets a little weird. What I really don't want to do is go all the way up. Go all the way up to level 69, I guess is what I'm thinking of it, and go up. What would be next? 72. We'd have to go up 3 more meters from where it is, and then replace. Lose it, go up, add more, including the tube. If we want it to be uniform, and I'm not sure we do, but that's what I'm thinking toward. Because right now, 4 into, what, 68? That doesn't really work, does it? Does it? 4, yeah, it does. It's 17 times 4. That would just, the top level would have a higher ceiling by 4 meters. We could certainly do that. I guess it would fit. It'd be less objectionable maybe than what considering doing.
And we don't actually have to go all the way up to
Not necessarily.
68 or 69, because we might want to also have bases in other places.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna eventually pave the planet or moon or whatever we're on. I assume we're orbiting. Where is it? Well, I'm lost now. I can't find Saturn. It was over there somewhere last I saw it. I think we're orbiting the ringed gas giant looking thing.
I think it's orbiting us.
I can't imagine that it would be. It would never rings in that case. I say. I don't know if I'm right.
There's also a galaxy up there, so...
Oh, well, that's really close. That's like, as it is, we're in the Milky Way attempting, it's not up to us, it doesn't matter what we want. We will, sometime in the next trillion years or whatever, merge with Andromeda. It's on its way. And probably you wouldn't know it. In fact, arguably we could be accused of being part of Andromeda right now. Because now that we know about Andromeda, it actually almost looks like we're an offshoot of it, but I'm just going to get rid of that and see what's left. There should be a thing stuck to the side of this that we don't want. Is there any more platforming that I missed?
Oh.
Can't tell. Can't tell from underneath. Okay, we're good. So now, lose this. If we base 4, base 16, whatever you want to call it. Let me go find a place to do that. Hang on. I can't. We already ascertained that. We have to do it this way to get it. Otherwise, it'll be off by a few centimeters. I don't know how many. 3 and 4 and 5. As it happens. And zoop. Then lose this because I can get up and down other ways. And, can't see very well. Okay. Is our music still going? I can't hear it from here.
I can't hear it from where I am.
Oh, what's this about? How dare you? It's just not that easy. It's going to look like this. Arg. Alright, we're going by 3s. And just resituating whatever the hell to make it fit if we bother. If we don't bother, that's probably okay too. Whatever. We'll go by 3s. I mean, it's easier numbers. It's easier to track. Base 3, base 12, whatever you want to call it, is fine. 1, 2, 3, 5 isn't quite as poetic, but whatever. And there's these, because I don't want them attaching. And I guess we go around looking for places to put these, and we'll just merge it into whatever. Probably not even I'm going to leave that in the open. We'll just have and we put walls thinking this to make it look like a building, so it's not just a hovering platform. Alright, I should have enough material for this sort of thing. Yeah. I'll get this filled in and we'll come back and see what it looks like. I think that might be it. Did I miss anything? We kind of real shied to this. Is that even still a thing?
I don't understand.
It's late as the 80s, maybe into the 90s. Earl Scheib was this. I think it was them. It must have been. They were notoriously horrible. Their adverts were, "We can paint your car for like $100," which you can't. But they did, and the way they did it was, if you went in there with a car, like not a modern car, but like get a 1957 Bel Air, chrome bumpers and whatever, windscreens maybe, they would just Krylon the whole goddamn thing. And your car is done, and it looked like you dumped house paint on something. And then it didn't. I don't think they baked it on or anything. I think they seriously just got spray paint and airbrushed your car, not in a good way. In fact, if there is a good way, it wasn't that. It wasn't like tattooing graphics on the side of your car. It was like Earl Scheib. I think it was them. It must have been. Who else could it be that cheap, that bad? What I mean by that, apart from, we're broadly. This is. By the way, you bump into this at some point. So we have some stuff that we could absolutely make better, whatever the hell this is, I don't know. But, generally we have a ceiling deal now that we're walking on. And if I go downstairs where I can see it from there, which I can't do unless I get to the edge because I didn't leave myself any way down. This, looks like this now. Yeah, we could, how are we looking on tickets? We could probably put in ceiling lights or whatever. Man, we're really not there yet. 43%. Ticket monster. We wanted to get architecture, was it? Mm, not seeing it. Foundation management. I don't know what the hell. Somewhere there were lights you could put in the ceiling. There it is. Go ahead and give me that. I'll just go with it. I don't know how you do that. Apparently somewhere. Probably. Was it? Oh, damn it. Clicked the wrong thing. The organization ceiling light. What do you want for it? I don't have the special wire. One sec. That music is seriously happening now. If it's that noisy when my sound is down at 10, it's got to be bad in the recording. I'm gonna get rid of it. So at least lower the. I may have to actually really change. What am I doing? Oh, audio. Let's drop that to not that. Let's go down to 30-ish. See what we get. What? Misophonia. Oh, weird.
Right. Chewing.
Yeah, I know what it is. I wasn't expecting to see anyone else know what it is. It's a big word. Hatred of. Yeah. Okay. Oh, lights can be that. Where do you put these? And if I put them, are they self-lighting or do we have to connect things to them? Can I hit control to put them in? Not really. Put it there and see what we get. Yeah, get done. That is not lit up in any way. You have to power them with something that has room for. There we go. You do have to power them, probably from above. Maybe we can just. Do they? I put one right next to it. Is it lit up or no? It's off center. No. Okay, I don't like that at all. I mean, we can figure it out sometime, but for now it looks really stupid. But yeah, I mean and we can put walls in, and we have the stairs maybe somewhere. I don't know, probably logistics. Stairs something you'd have to make somewhere? I don't see stairs. I don't know why I don't see stairs. I just don't. Huh. Where the hell would that... Foundations? Oh, architecture. I didn't notice that. I guess we didn't have that till now. Give me... I don't care which. Give me some stairs, and I'll just throw them in just to see what they are. I'm not going to leave them wherever I put them, but... Let's put that right there. Apparently it's stairs, which I may or may not be able to get on to get the hell up. And... why? Why does it not work? Where is it supposed to? There? Yeah, what if I... Okay. And then do that another time here? No, why not? It's going to merge into... I don't know, I'm just going to leave down until something happens. What happens is that... Guess what? You can't go there. So we'd have to, like, lose that as an example just to get up and then maybe do stairs somewhere that I can't. Yeah, like that, apparently. Which, is an option, and then you can get some ceiling flooring stuff out of it, but this is not the final design, it's just I wanted to see what it was. It's that, apparently. Optionally with ceiling lights that you have to power each one, which is horrible. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Something's wrong. Okay, stop it. One sec. Alright, and put the ceiling... Oh, there, I left a stair thing there. Okay. We're out of time, and it's nighttime, so now it's just really dark. But with the ceiling lights in, you suddenly... What about the street light? I don't care. We'll do it later. I don't think I can cram these tickets back into place yet. Oh, got a ways to go. But, 50% more will be... I can do it any time after it exists. Where's our rock? Can we get to the top of our rock right now? I'll let you get up higher so we can really illustrate that there's a ceiling there. Where are you?
I'm coming to the rock.
Cool. Oh, I can have, is it B? Yeah, there, that helps. Let me, go photo mode for a second. There we go. So yeah, that's what we're doing if we're building up, going vertical. We'll work out a way to make holes in the floor that allow for stuff to stack better. Might Might design it around. Might try to design it around the poles for the conveyor lift deals, and then position stuff beneath. I don't know. It's going to take some thinking, and we just know that we can go up and get lots more space, so we'll have more ability to move around in here, possibly in a little car sometime. Did I get the car? I didn't make it. Did I buy it? We'll get it next time. Alright, for now we'll get out of here, and you can like and subscribe and figure out where to put holes in floors. And click the stupid bell for notifications. And we'll just see you next time, so bye.